We talked earlier with Samuel Getachew, a journalist based in Ethiopia, and he told us about food aid accessibility to civilians in Tigray, whether Addis Ababa has a chance to win this, and whether Eritrea's leader is regretting his decision to fight Tigrayan forces.
I've been to Tigray in the last few weeks. I've seen food distribution being suspended and cars that are heading to those regions you just mentioned being blocked. So it's easy to understand that famine is coming to the Tigray region, and that's why even the Ethiopian government is insisting it needs help. It needs to provide the basics because I am certain that not too many people want to go back to the old era of the Ethiopian famine of 1984, which killed thousands, if not millions, of Ethiopians. If you speak to the Ethiopian side, the Ethiopian government side, they insist that they're winning. They're making sure that law and order is arriving to the Tigray region. If you speak to the TPLF, they feel like they've been occupied by outside forces. They had an election a year ago, which was the government that just returned to Mekelle was elected by almost 100%. So the two sides contradict each other, and with limited access to the media, it's really difficult to verify some of the information that are forthcoming. We're all watching it very closely and with much interest. We just have to wait and see what happens. But this has been a very deadly conflict that has really affected millions of Ethiopians. And many have headed to the Sudan looking for refugee. This is no longer an Ethiopian conflict. It's a regional conflict. And we're watching it not just as professional journalists, but as citizens of Ethiopia wanting to see us go through this, because it's a disaster. I've watched it very closely. I've watched it from far, and many people are being killed, and it's really a sad story.